I'm watching a video actually. Oh my gosh, it's totally. Oh, that just happened.
Just split right down the middle.
A severe winter storm decimated infrastructure across United States, striking Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia and other states with immense force. The powerful weather system paralyzed the southeastern region while moving rapidly toward the northeastern states.
I'm on Liberty Pike over here by the apartments over here. Look at the trees broke down over here. Y'all just look at them.
The sheer weight of frozen precipitation brought down massive ancient trees, which crushed homes and blocked essential emergency routes. Neighborhoods were transformed into icy labyrinths that prevented medical responders from reaching vulnerable citizens.
Something's falling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I just got that on video. Oh my God.
Whole tree. Holy crap.
Freezing rain accumulated rapidly on critical infrastructure, causing widespread structural failures and leaving millions of residents in total darkness. Utility companies struggled to manage the escalating crisis as lines snapped under heavy ice.
Just standing there, no way. I was just standing there and this just fell down. Oh my God.
Oh, all the trees falling. What the freak? What the freak?
I've just never seen anything like this, y'all. The power lines are all frozen, so of course you can tell that's why the power is going to be out, because it's just too dangerous for the guys to get out there and try to repair. This is my sweet little neighbors. They're college kids renting this house. That tree right there had fallen on her car.
In the hardest hit southern districts, local authorities issued urgent stay-at-home orders to prevent further loss of life. Residents faced the daunting reality of surviving without heat as temperatures plummeted below freezing levels.
Look at this. Frozen solid. Got about an inch of ice on the ground.
National transportation networks collapsed as major airports grounded thousands of flights, leaving travelers stranded in freezing terminals across the country. Interstate highways became impassable sheets of glass, leading to numerous dangerous vehicular accidents.
But we have some, you see one coming down right now. Oh, goodness. Never seen anything like this. I know we had an ice storm in 1994 before we lived here, but here comes one more trim. You hear trees. This is what you hear. We've heard all night during the night.
I mean, look at this. Look how frozen solid this is. I mean, look at that around the branch right there. And then look at these pine needles. And that's heavy. All right, doesn't look like there's any broken glass.
Communication networks faltered as cell towers became encased in thick ice, complicating the coordination of complex rescue operations. Families relied on battery-powered radios to receive vital updates regarding the evolving weather emergency.
Some of the areas of our neighborhood, it looks like a tornado went through. But this is what ice does to a tree. It just weighs it down so much that it just cracks or...
This one's about to go. There it goes. Oh. Oh, cool.
This thing is covered. I already got a little bit of it.
The scale of the electrical outages reached historic proportions, with over 1 million homes losing access to light and warmth. Tennessee reported the most significant damage, followed closely by severe disruptions in Mississippi. In northern regions, the ice transitioned into heavy snowfall that buried cities under several feet of white powder. Snowplows worked tirelessly but could not keep pace with the sheer volume of accumulation. Arctic air collided with Gulf moisture to create catastrophic conditions that overwhelmed multiple state power grids and emergency services. This collision produced a massive environmental disaster that spanned from the deep southern plains. Utility crews from neighboring territories traveled long distances to assist local workers in the grueling restoration process. They faced brutal winds and sub-zero temperatures while suspended high above the frozen, slippery ground.
You cannot get into this parking garage now. Totally blocked by this tree down. And our office is closed today. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Like the whole back of my house it's open.
As the system finally moved offshore, a lingering deep freeze prevented the ice from melting, prolonging the hazardous conditions. Refreezing surfaces created invisible patches of black ice that continued to cause accidents. The agricultural sector suffered immense losses as freezing temperatures damaged sensitive crops and threatened livestock survival. Farmers worked around the clock to protect their livelihoods from the unforgiving and relentless winter elements.
I think we're okay. We don't have any that are right gonna hit our house.
Emergency shelters opened their doors to provide refuge for those unable to maintain safe internal temperatures within their residences. National Guard units were mobilized to assist with debris removal and critical supply delivery.
That fell into somebody's balcony and windows.
I guess we don't need tree removal now. Oh.
ពេញមួយឡានហ្មងពីមុខដល់ក្រោយ
Meteorologists described the event as a rare phenomenon that challenged modern forecasting models due to its rapid intensification. The storm's footprint covered a vast geographical area, affecting both rural and metropolitan communities. Economic impacts were felt immediately, as businesses shuttered and supply chains for essential goods were severely disrupted. The cost of damage to the national power grid was estimated in the several billions.
Look like a tornado done been down through here this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Call the fire department. Call the fire department.
Look at it. Oh, there it goes. It just burned itself free at the pole.
Schools and universities transitioned to remote operations or suspended classes entirely to ensure the safety of students and staff. Public life ground to a complete halt as the nation grappled with intensity.
But y'all, look at the ice on all the trees and how many limbs, have fallen. I'm just in awe of how so many of our houses in our neighborhood have been protected, that they have not fallen on the houses. And that's just from so many of us praying for the trees not to fall on our houses.
You can still hear them falling. That oak tree is split in half.
Government officials declared a state of emergency to unlock federal funding and resources for the long recovery period. These measures allowed for a more synchronized response between local and national disaster agencies.
it's dangerous, pal. You can't even see it.
Sap inside gets so cold that it just explodes. It literally explodes. So normally we have pretty green trees, but not this year.
If you can hear in the distance, you hear pop, pop, pop. These are trees breaking. This one just snapped, just missed that fence. He's lucky.